All right, tonight we get another look at the wildly talented Magomed Ankalaev, not just one of the best light heavyweights in the world, for my money, one of the top 20 pound-for-pound athletes on this roster, top to bottom.
I feel like he can compete with anyone, but I also feel like he has a style that translates weight classes, and that is what pound-for-pound means. This guy can strike. This guy can grapple. This guy has tremendous cardio. I don't think anything points to that more than the Blachowicz fight. When it went bad, he just pivoted and did something different and almost became the champion. Tonight, he's got to be on his game if he wants to get his hand raised.
And a lot of people believe against any 205er in the world, Magomed Ankalaev would be the betting favorite. Let us see how he handles this stylistic challenge in front of him tonight. Well, there's always a special feeling when Khamzat Chimaev makes the walk, whether at welterweight or at middleweight. This man has proven to be a real problem and really has lived up to all the hype and then some, dating to his 2020 UFC debut.
It's so hard for you to meet expectation, much less exceed it.
Right.
Khamzat Chimaev has exceeded the expectations set for him when he made his UFC debut. He has been nothing short of a buzzsaw, just going through guys at a rate that not anyone could have expected. What a fantastic fighter we get to watch every time we see Khamzat in the octagon.
And of course, many people harken back to the Gilbert Burns fight in 2022, the consensus fight of that year in which Chimaev was challenged and still rose to the occasion. We'll see how he fares tonight. Khamzat Chimaev, ready to add to his appreciable legacy here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this middleweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Middleweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Magomed Ankalaev. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, the reigning, defending UFC Middleweight Champion, Khamzat Chimaev.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
You ready? Good.
All right, here we go. Khamzat Chimaev, with much fanfare, is back as this round gets underway, and not the fight during which to get up and grab a beer. This man usually works quickly, fights as if he's double parked out front, and he believes in this particular matchup that he is going to get a knockout or submission, and it might just happen here early in this round. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Clean with that offering.
It won't take many of those.
Hook to the head by Ankalaev.
I mean, over and over, he is taking these strikes to the head.
Oh, nice straight left there.
Hands high, hands high. Oh, nice. Nice.
Just misses with that one.
Big knee.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 1. Now goes to the uppercut.
Nice level change. Secures the takedown. Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly. He's postured up. He's landing big ground and pound. He has to move on the bottom or the fight's gonna get stopped. North-south position. Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe.
Side control, making all these shots count.
Oh, right into mount.
Going for the arm here.
He's got it isolated. All he's got to do now is get his hips into the back of the elbow to get the finish.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Khamzat Chimaev. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. First round winding down here. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
All right, sit down. Deep breaths. Breathe. Slow that heart rate down. You're not tired. I don't care. You're going to get out there and you're going to work. You train.
All right, a lot of tremendous striking action in that last round, DC. I know you don't have a telestrator, but take us through the replay.
I mean, I would love to have my telestrator right now. That was a great display of high-level mixed martial arts striking. Both combatants stood toe-to-toe and let it all hang out.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Oh, and he tags him with the straight, beautifully placed there by Ankalaev. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's always done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Oh, good job defensively there to block the strike by Magomed Ankalaev.
Oh, nice single, yes.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Really maximizing his shots here on the ground.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position. Get the mount here. This is where he wants to be.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head.
Ref will help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of this position.
The ground strikes continue to pile up. Oh, pinpoint ground strike by him there, and that one opened up a cut. Two minutes remain in the round.
He's got to be careful here.
Pretty good head movement. He's avoiding a lot of these ground strikes. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
15 seconds remain in the round. Nice. Nicely done. All right, that's the end of round number 2.
All right, take a seat for me, bud. Breathe. Deep breath in. All right, here's some water. Ready? Listen. All right. Now you're doing awesome out there.
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Taken down by Khamzat Chimaev.
It's okay. Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up.
Ground and pound, the hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. Another ground and pound strike lands. Chimaev's got the full mount. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward. He's got to be careful here.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Chimaev. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas.
Gotta watch his neck.
Ooh, he's got it locked in.
Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his chest go to the mat. He goes flat, all weight to his opponent. There it is. Now he's on the mount.
Good work from the top here by Khamzat Chimaev. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Oh, looked like that strike from the bottom fighter got the crowd's attention.
He's got to start throwing now. Got to be careful here.
Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing.
Oh, big shots from the top.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Ankalaev's in half guard. Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission now.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission.
Pretty good work with the strikes here off of his back eye. Ankalaev. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Chimaev's got his back again. 20 seconds now remain in the round.
Beautiful ground strikes landed.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds.
All right, man, take a seat. That was awesome. That was your round 100%. I need more of that. Be smart. Do not get into an ugly fight with this.
All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. 4th round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The 4th round is easily the
That's the top, and now his opponent in a world change.
beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Big left hand there inside. Well, you got to think he might be trying to set up that overhand again. He's found a home for it all night long. Let's see if that holds true. Oh, he blocked that punch. Nicely done defensively.
He's hurt bad. Got his guard passed.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Well, his superior grappling has certainly been the lead narrative in this one. The takedowns, the ground control, he's got it all going tonight.
He's doing a great job of dictating to his opponent.
Oh, could get a finish soon. Looks like a Darce choke. Oh, Darce choke, locked and loaded.
Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, that was deep, but he got out.
That was beautiful submission defense by this guy.
And now he reverses position. Wow. Ankalaev has got full mount now.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep. Nice.
All right, DC, half guard position here. You've done a lot of good work in this spot in your career.
Oh, man, I love this position. And you see this fighter today loves it, too. It is the most secure position in fighting. You get an underhook on one side, you keep a half guard on the other, and then you just go to work. It's the safest position, especially for a wrestler.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Hand fight, hand fight.
15 seconds.
10 seconds.
Well, anytime you're in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's a replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage him.
Ready. Ready. Do
We
it.
have arrived at this fifth and final round. Oh, he's hurt.
Let's go. Let's open up that cut a little bit more.
Wow, huge head kick. Nice jab by Ankalaev.
Stay relaxed and breathe. Look for the setup.
As effective straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but...
Oh!
That's it! Magomed Ankalaev.
Oh, my goodness.
Let's get to Bruce Buffer. He has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop in this contest at 1 minute, 4 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC middleweight champion of the world,